Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually recording this with the webcam only, and it's called the Razer Kiyo X. Granted, I do have a Logitech Brio, which is this one. Damn, it's too blurred out. Okay, is sitting on my monitor. I don't know. Sometimes at night, Logitech Brio, it does not perform as how it should be for some reason, and QX performs better at night. So I do have dual webcam, meaning I do have this one, and also this one. If you just want to show it, it's a short away. So you can see Razer QX performs better. So I want to show you guys something cool. If you guys notice my voice is different, is because I'm currently using a Shure product, and you guys might think, oh dude, that is a big mic, why not using the Rode Video Mic NTG? I just want to do a different kind of a take of an audio. I am planning to get the SM7B tomorrow, and it's going to be very expensive. Before buying, of course, anyone would do a research and just compare anything that you have at home. So at home, I do have an SM58 with me. Ta-da, the SM58. And then this one is recording with the Focusrite Solo without any cloud filter, of course. That one will be very expensive. But this one just directly connect to Focusrite Solo USB Type-C to my MacBook Air. I'm recording it through GarageBand, and I put a output to channel equalizer to compress. Is it compress? Yeah, compress vocals, and another tab for compress, and the last one is noise gate, and the EQ I put compressed vocal, guys. So there's like 3 compressed vocals and 1 noise gate, and I'm getting this kind of quality of a sound, and plus this I don't know what is filter, and then I'm reusing back whatever I have at home, the SM58. I've been having this for 10 years, guys, and XLR cable. Everything else still works, and it's still amazing for the take of this video. Audio is also as important as video, but if the video is kind of like calmly nice lit like this right now with the webcam 1080p only with a nice audio, I don't know, guys, it just makes the video well more immersive, and it's easier for the eyes to listen to you. That's what I can feel whenever I watch back my videos. But just take take a like an idea why I'm getting this, like why I'm this SM58 is only 350 to 450 ringgit, right around that range of market right now. And for those outside in US, of course, it's $99, and the SM7B is around $399. In Malaysia, it's like can go up 1,800 to 2,300 depending on what shop you get. But the lowest I've seen is 1,899 ringgit. So I don't know. When you do your research on the microphones between the SM58 and SM7B, of course, you read this out like at the website. They would say, oh, the engineers was given the task to change the SM58, SM57 to do whatever they like. The engineers did the amazing engineering to that and create the SM7B, blah blah blah. Many people who did this comparison between SM58 and SM7B, they did a voice comparison. You have to better check out that video, guys. It's like very hard to detect. I noticed that the mids and the highs and the lows are a bit different than SM7B. I was like, okay, that's a good note on it. That's why the SM7B is awesome. But then for a normal, like me, I wouldn't know which one is which. I always got it wrong whenever I watch that video. Okay, comparing between the SM50 and the SM7B, it doesn't like give you guys that wow factor. Like there's not much difference compared to SM7B and SM58 at a normal like layman person like me, like listening to it on a video on YouTube. Like I didn't hear any difference. I hear just like normal. And many people who did that comparison, they would say they had to put a label on the sound recorded sound, because they can't even tell the difference at times. So there's a bit, yeah, that's amazing. Why would I need to spend $399 on SM7B, guys? So that kind of thought would be occurring. Like I already have it at home, the SM58. Why would I want to do that? So I try my best on the MacBook GarageBand here, because MacBook GarageBand is awesome. I don't know why Windows don't have all this kind of stuff unless you have that certain software. But basically, GarageBand is free on a MacBook, right? So I noticed the one that the person said, oh, I remember the high is a bit lower, low is a bit high, that kind of stuff. And then I adjusted itself. I adjust this at the output settings. On a GarageBand, I can change the low and mid and high. So whatever you guys are listening right now, I'm just gonna say you guys that the low is a high for me for this one to make this sound. The mid stays the same, and the high like dampen a bit to like level 3, and then I get this sound which is very deep, and that makes me thinking like, wow, I could just get an SM7B like without paying the amount. So this one maybe sound like SM7B until tomorrow. I might spend a bigger chunk of money for the SM7B and then didn't notice any difference. And one thing that I would like to take a look on is actually the cloud lifter. So yeah, that is one thing that I'm intrigued about, and many people say with the cloud lifter and with the SM7B it's like heaven. Okay, so whatever I have right now with the SM58 without the cloud filter, just directly straight to the Focusrite USB Type C and so on, maybe I thought that was the best. Maybe tomorrow it'll be better. So with the extra amount of spending, even the Focusrite itself is already at 450 ringgit. And with this XLR cable, with updated XLR cable, of course, it's been 10 years. The only thing that is working is the mic I was hoping for. And the cable was like 50 ringgit plus, something like that. So I spent like 500 plus on this with the transportation. But tomorrow I'll be free on Sundays, so that's why I'm going to a shop and get this too, which is an extra cable. Maybe I could get a 1 meter one because I don't like to have extra XLR cables. It's gonna be very, very long. Normally they sell in 3 meters, which is like, I don't have the space, man. Like you can just tie it up here, but I don't like tying it up. I like it to be very minimal. But here, if I could get a 1 meter length of an XLR cable and plug that to the cloud lifter, the blue one looks a bit oldie, but I don't know, it's a bit nice from far. Sometimes people would know, hey man, you're using CL1, guys. Wow, cool. Yeah, but that should be a shorter distance, 1 meter, then 3 meter towards the end to the Focusrite solo. That will be cleaner. Okay, so not sure, guys. Tomorrow will be a very, very big purchase. I mean, I would like to buy like another ZV1. Just that my ZV1, I already sold it off the second time. I already bought twice. It's just that ZV1 doesn't have a Type C. That's the bummer. This webcam, plug in straight to USB without any detachable cable. So let's say if the Razer Kiyo X were to like be spoiled of the cable, there's no replacement parts for it. You have to just throw it away because the cable is directly plugged into the webcam. But as compared to the Logitech Brio, it's a Type C cable, and many things that every time I try to use other USB Type C cables, at times the webcam for the Logitech Brio didn't like give out the best quality. There's a little bit of stutter. So end up I'll be using the same USB Type C came out from the box for the Logitech Brio. So it's a bit limited in terms of length, unless you want to put like very far. But for me, I'm putting on the desk. The Logitech Brio that came with is a good amount of length for, just having it to work. But that's the thing. Spending that amount of money for the SM7B is like spending another camera, because if you to add on all the components to get an SM7B, that will add up to like 3,000 ringgit plus. Okay, I just break it down to you guys. 1,900 ringgit for the microphone. If you're lucky, get a discount by 50 ringgit or even 100. Then you have to add on a cloud lifter, which is 700 ringgit, right? So let's say it's 1,009 plus 700 ringgit. That will be 2,600 ringgit, right? So then you plus another Focusrite Solo just to make it cheaper, just having one plug of Solo rather than two 2i2. Then it will cost you 450 over 5 with the cable, plus cable twice. So 450 plus the 2006 will be 3,050 plus 2 cables of XLR, another 50 and 50. That's like 3,150 ringgit just to get that set up. And that amount of money, you can get a A6400 Sony or a brand new ZV1 Sony camera, which is awesome. It depends also on your usability. So yeah, I mean, I'm more to audio right now, because I appreciate the sound quality of any mic right now. I do own a Rode video mic NTG and also the mini one. See guys, I got this for 500 ringgit. This is the mini one. This is meant for like a wireless, you know, interview microphone with a higher quality rather than relying on this microphone. So it's better directional and whatnot. But it's not as good as the Video Mic NT original. This is just a Video Mic Go 2, the new one, the smaller one. See, this is 499 ringgit. It's just Type C. Everything is the same, just that they don't have a volume knob at the end, so it doesn't like control that much of a volume unless you control it on software. But I think it's adequate for this kind of interview, like blah 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 like that. Alright, so I do have this, just that I've been spending a lot of money on Rode lately, just that why not a Shure product, okay? The reason why I got this Shure microphone lying around in my house, because my brother wanted to sing like 10 years ago, so my dad bought him a SM58. Of course, the person who at the shop would want the person who to sing is to hold on to the mic, and SM58 is the better choice. Even though back then SM7B, like they sell it, but it's meant for podcasting and stationary. So that time I was like a drummer and then all that. My brother was singing with the SM58. We had two of these. I don't know what happened to the other one. So if you guys like the quality of the SM58 with the equalizer and output on the GarageBand, do comment down below and tell me, do I really need a SM7B, guys? Because by tomorrow I'm gonna buy one. Tomorrow I'm gonna buy one because honestly, guys, I'm going for the looks. Okay, I honestly speaking is for the looks. That stupid wire coming out there, anyone can just cut it off. Fuck. Or you know that, like that kind of custom cable outside their case that at the side. Like it looks cool. I mean, I don't like the cable though. I mean, that cable should be like inside, and then the XLR cable that is custom made, like you know, the custom made for the SM7B will be to be outside, right? So that kind of stuff. But one thing for the caveat for the SM7B is so damn big, like maybe this big, guys. I don't know. Tomorrow I'll be seeing the in life whether is it too big for me, or is it like like a nice, nice size. Okay. So yeah, okay guys, I need to trade because price is crashing. Need to buy the dips and buy and sell, buy and sell. So yeah, please comment down below whether I need the SM7B or you guys at the end of the day be like, nah man, you don't need to waste your money. Yeah, I totally need that comment. Or you guys might be saying, yo, just get the SM7B and then get it over with. Many people say, like I look at this one, Think Media. He said that when you're about to invest on something, invest in the long run that you don't have to think of any other mic at the end of the day. So if you think of it that way, if you were to spend like a Shure microphone SM58 for $100, and then after 2 years, of course you're gonna get another mic. Maybe you get influenced by a Rode, maybe you're influenced by the practicality of Type C and so on. Then you have to buy a wireless Go 2 and so on, and you'd be like, you're not satisfied with the sound at the end of the day. You'd be sitting at home and then I'm not gonna use a wireless Go. I'm not gonna use the Video Mic NTG. I want to hear what I want to hear, what other people are using. You know, like high quality standard stuff. At the end of the day, you're gonna spend more and more, more than $400. So for those who just want to have one mic and do it all, and you're not going anywhere, I think SM7B is the best for me. Until tomorrow, I want to know how much of a difference. If it's out of the box, SM7B can perform just like this, the SM58 with equalizer, and that will be a bummer for me because I have to sell that again. But I have to sell that back again to Carousel. You know, when I hear stuff and it sounds the same, then you're gonna weigh in the price and also the practicality. Do you actually need it? And end up you're just gonna lose the money. Like maybe I buy tomorrow and then a few days, weeks later, then I sell it off because end up I can do exactly this sound like the SM7B with the SM58, 1/4 of the price. Okay, so that's it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video session. Again, webcam Kiyo X. I didn't change anything settings, and the SM58 microphone, tuned by GarageBand. That's my take on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this session with me. It's a bit annoying, I know. Please support the channel by subscribing and leaving a like. Peace.